The principles of Jesus is what you require to navigate through life. The principles of Jesus is where a couple of things come in. Now, what many believers do is that they have received the person of Jesus, but they are not following the principles of Jesus. When you know the person of Jesus, it is not automatic to be prosperous. You are not automatically rich. You are not automatically prosperous until you apply your heart to the principles of Christ. In the principles of Christ, you see the principle of diligence, the principle of hard work, the principle of excellence, several principles, the principles of managing your relationships. Yes, that's where you have these varying principles or various principles. But then you see someone who talk in tongues but can't keep a relationship, and the person is broke. So like a Lazarus, you have Jesus, but you have sores and wound, and you have to beg to eat. And you are saying that I've not seen the righteous forsaken. I've not seen the righteous. Read the verses before. You will see that that righteous is not an empty righteous. That is a righteous man that has been enthroned through knowledge and wisdom, that has applied his heart to the principles, profitable principles of Christ. Relationships you can't keep. You can't. You can't. There is no relationship you can keep. You are katankeros. As you are here now, you are not humble. You talk to men anyhow. Anyhow. You don't know that the glory of the woman is in appearing weak. The Lord made them a weaker vessel. It doesn't mean they are weaker. Their strength is maxed in weakness. What it means is there is no man you can't control if you come in guise. Once you tell the man this thing has to be done like this, that thing that makes a man rises. But you can come in, what of this? That's how the serpent came now. He came in subtlety and in guise. So you see, they talk to men anyhow. They have this war spirit. Listen, I'm not looking for somebody that will always condemn me. I'm looking for someone who will see my madness and accept my madness. Why will you be mad? If you are mad, go to psychiatry. Go and have a mental panel-beating. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Am I talking to somebody here? Have a mental panel beating. Some people are angry now, but I'm just starting. Praise the Lord. But that's true. The first day your fiance brings you to his house, what you are writing that day is entrance exam. The first day, Ada is at home. Osotada is at home. Opara, don't leave Opara. Opara is not the problem. Ada, your mother-in-law to be is at home. What you are writing is what? Entrance exam. We know you are not homely. We know. But pretend to be homely. So you sit down and then you are pressing your phone. And then your mother-in-law, oh, Mama, good morning. Mama, how are you? Mama, your house is fine. And the Adane will come. You know, they don't greet people no matter their age. Even if you are older than them. And their face is always straight. The main Okiti of the family will come in. Will come out. That's the one that will discuss with your mother-in-law. These are the invigilators that we mark, the examiners that we mark. She will come in and look at you like this. And then you will look at her. Two of you will be thinking who greets one first. Your wisdom pipe is blocked. And then she ended up saying, Hello, you say hi. Say, wow, are you the Cindy I've been hearing about? Yes. Oh, thank you. I am so person. Thank you. And then you sit back. And your mother-in-law gets in to go and get your food. Exam has started. And brings your food. And then you are keeping your head as a mumu you are. The day of exam, instead of writing exam, you are doing love. You are keeping your head on the shoulder of the man. Your mother-in-law will bring the food, you will cross your leg. And you will finish eating. And your mother-in-law and the other will come and take the plate. Exam, Agogo. Am I talking to somebody here? Instead of saying, Mama, where is the kitchen? Mama, I should be the one serving. We know you are not homely, but pretend. Did I just bless someone now? Did I bless somebody? Somebody went for an interview and came in and sat before the interviewers and looked at one of the interviewers and said, your clothes is fine, ma. And your hair, you look good on it. Sack before employment. The person lacked ethos. So you are now saying, every man that comes close to me, leave me. Every man that comes close to me. A lady came to me and said, Sam, I've had a relationship. Very beautiful lady. Everyone that came in left. So I wanted to pray. She said, a lot of people have told me it is marine. It is marine. It is marine. And you know, this crop of believers and pastors are not helping matters. It is marine. So I wanted to pray for her. The Lord told me, don't pray. She needs counseling. So I said, sit down. She sat up. I said, the last person that left, what was the complaint? She said, nothing, no, sir. There was no complaint. I said, but what did the person say? The person said that I'm expensive. I said, okay. I said, as any other person that left, it was, I think, 7 relationships. She said, yes. And they keep saying, another one said that I'm so expensive. I said, what happened that made this one say you are expensive? So I asked him money for hair, to do my hair. I said, okay. How much did you ask him to do your hair? 80K, sir. I said, the 80K, is it for the hair of a new head? Now listen. God raised Eve as a helpmeet. Pay attention to this. Every man is looking for a woman that will help him build. Every woman looks for a mother in. Every man looks for a mother in the wife. What are mothers known for? Advice. I'm an honor fiaga woman. Don't be a shawarma baby. Be an advice baby. Be someone that will always say, you are spending too much. You should be saving this. So I know you don't mean it, but pretend. That's why when a man wants to settle down, he will go for builders. A wise man built a home, so women are the engineers of the home. But what you have these days is, you meet them today, their birthday is tomorrow. They have 15 birthdays in a year, depending when they met you. They will even, and you know, the greatest enemy of a liar is someone with a sharp mind, someone with retentive memory. That's the greatest enemy of a liar. After a while now, she will say of another bed, another. You say, but you said it's June. Don't worry. Images in June. Pam I see no boss in June. No, but August. And then let me even tell you, men are seen as trophies by women. Women see men as trophy. So women grow for men. You didn't hear what I said. They start growing up. Everything they do is for man, to be appealing to man. Everything they do, a woman does not dress for herself. She dresses for the man. Average woman, not everybody. Why? Men grow for themselves. They don't grow for women. And that's why they are more successful. You are going to get married, I know. But be independent in your mindset. That without a man, I can feed me. Without a man, I can do the pomade I want to do. I don't need a man to put hair on my head. If God gave you the capacity to carry a child, you have more capacity to incubate wealth than the man. Am I talking to somebody here? Should I now stop? So once a woman is 23, her vision, first prayer point, marriage. Second prayer point, a good man. Third prayer point, good in-laws. Fourth prayer point, a rich man. Fifth prayer point, a man that is wise. Sixth prayer point, seventh prayer point. So 10 prayer point is centered on marriage, and there is not one that has to do with her personal development. Somebody say, yeah. Now ask somebody by your side, what are you bringing to the table? Prayer, you can't pray for the man. You can't pray. You can't even lift the man in prayers. That's even one of the greatest things a woman can do for the family. Good advice you cannot. Ask somebody by your side, what do you know how to do well?